having those guys back?
I mean, they look good in their uniforms. We were sluggish, I thought the scout team took it to our defense pretty good. Today, we just kind of we got to get a lot of things cleaned up. We had people running open on play passes, and just wasn't sharp. And maybe I expected more. Maybe that's a normal Tuesday, but I feel like we've had a couple days jump start, so I kind of thought it would be a little more clean. So we got to get some stuff cleaned up.
Just from statistics, it looks like if you stop Arkansas's run game, you stop Arkansas pretty much. Is it that simple, or what do you think?
Well, that's for sure what they want to depend upon. Not that they can't throw it. I mean, I think that tight end is going to be a really, really special player, and the receivers have played well as of late. But I mean, they know who they want to be. No question. I think it's more of a them finishing drives in the red zone. If they had done that, some of these games were a little different, I think. And, just control the clock so much. You look at the Auburn game last week, Auburn had 21 plays in the first half. Just think if you have a couple turnovers and that's the case, and, it's a scary game. That's why they're such a scary team, because they run it so well. But, yeah, that's what they want to be. And that also can open up some passing lanes, because you have to commit people to stop the run.
Auburn only attempted 9 passes. Was that more about their execution in the run game, or was there something Arkansas was doing that was allowing that?
Well, when I watched the game and evaluated, I think that, jumping out to the early lead, and they didn't get that many plays to begin with. I think it was just a matter of controlling the game, and they were effective running it. Auburn's running it really well too, so they did have success running the ball, and that shortened the game quite a bit for them, the way they handled the lead. So I think some of it had to do with them taking care of the lead, and also they still didn't touch it as many times as you normally do.
Is there an advantage for you guys having just seen a team like Auburn that can be so similar to you play Arkansas?
We've shared that in our offensive staff meetings. We feel like this is the first game this year that this could bite me in the butt, that I feel like I have a good idea of how they'll line up and play us. That doesn't mean we can block them and all of that. I mean, their front fours are extremely talented. They got 2 NFL defensive ends, and 91 is a special player inside. So I don't know that we can block them, but yes, I do think this is the first time this year I have felt like, all right, I see how they treat something that's really, really very similar to what we do.
What over the last 2 years you've been the head coach here, have you figured out about the difficulty of competing in the SEC West?
That if you don't play, you will get beat. If you don't play and you don't take care of the ball, even if you play well and don't take care of the ball, we're not where we are in a position to win those games. But if you don't come out and get ready to play, this league will humble you quick.
Do you realize how much of a struggle it is just to go from 5th place to 4th place?
Yeah, I do. It's a journey. I do think that we're making progress, and I just keep hanging my hat on that. I know that, but again, that doesn't mean that progress doesn't mean in this league that you're going to jump from middle of the pack to the top tier right away. We've closed the gap, though.